feel like there's fairies.
What do you mean these people run around?
And they kind of look like elves. They're small and they're working.
So when you say they're in the sky, do they fly?
Fairies that fly.
So like wings?
Yeah, but then there's elves on the ground. They don't fly.
What else do you see besides these colored trees and this sky and these fairies or elves? Or
the temperature is perfect. It's like no temperature. It's just perfect. And it's like nature's paradise. Like there's just flowers I've never seen before.
Describe some of these flowers.
This one's purple and it looks like a galaxy inside.
Wow.
And it's like the plants, you can hear them talking, but they're not talking, they're humming, like singing.
And you can hear these?
Yeah, faintly.
Is there a purpose for their humming?
That's how they communicate.
Are they communicating to each other? To you?
To each other.
To each other. What about the trees? Do they hum too?
Yeah, the trees hum, but it's like the trees are like the grandfathers of the forest.
Ah. Well, what do they do? What is their purpose?
It's like they're just so big, like they shield everyone down below, and they give them some shade. They're a home for things, living things.
So when you say they're like a grandfather, why would you use that description?
They've been there a long time. They're really tall and big and old. They've seen a lot.
So would you say they're very wise?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. How do they share that wisdom?
I feel like you can touch them and you feel the vibration.
Is there a particular place you would touch them?
On the trunk.
On the trunk, yeah. So as you touch one of these trees now, what is this tree trying to communicate to you?
Fruit. Fruit.
Is that what they're saying to you, fruit?
Yeah, like I feel like fruits, like, I don't know.
Meaning that you need fruit? Do you think? Or something else?
Yeah, like I feel like I would want to eat fruit, like fresh fruit.
Okay.
Mango.
Do you see any fruit trees in this place?
Strawberries.
And what size are these strawberries?
A little bigger than normal.
How big would they be compared to, let's say, a normal human hand?
They would take up the palm.
The whole palm of the hand?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, do you feel like you have a body in this place?
And kind of, but it's not clear.
Okay. Well, take a look down at the ground. As you take a look down, you'll see your feet.
They look like I'm not a full being, like I have color on my feet.
Oh, what color?
Pink and purple.
Are you wearing something on your feet, or is this just the color of your feet?
They don't fully look like feet. I feel like I'm floating.
Okay, well describe what you're seeing. So
They look like almost see-through, like iridescent.
okay. So you don't feel like you have a solid body?
No,
Okay.
I don't feel like I have a solid.
How would you describe your body then?
Very light, like I can float where I need to go. I could be on the ground, but I could be in the sky.
Okay. So you're saying your whole body is these different colors?
Yeah.
So you said pink and purple, and
Yeah.
what other colors do you see?
Blue. It's like they're swirling.
That sounds beautiful. And do you have a human-like body?
It's like in the silhouette of what maybe closer to a human
Mm-hmm. Do you
body would be.
Do you feel like you're human of sorts?
Maybe partially, but not really.
But not fully human?
No.
Mm-hmm. So what do you do in this place?
I feel like I oversee things.
Mm-hmm. What makes you feel that?
Because I'm just watching over everyone. They don't really acknowledge me, but
Okay.
not because they're mean or they don't want to. I just feel like I'm just meant to watch over them.
Are you from this place?
Yeah.
Yes. So it's not that you're from somewhere else, you actually are from this.
I feel like I'm from there.
Okay. Are there any others like you?
Not that I'm seeing right now.
Okay. So is there a particular place that you live?
It looks like this by the water.
Mm-hmm. Okay, describe the area where you live.
I feel like it's this stone structure by the water.
Mm-hmm. What does this stone structure look like?
It's round. It's not very big.
And it's made of large stones or small stones?
Large stones.
Mm-hmm. And when you say it's round, does that mean it's sort of dome-shaped, or it's...
Dome-shaped.
It's dome-shaped. Does it have... What kind of an entrance do you have to get into this home?
It's like glass,
Mm-hmm.
kind of.
Mm-hmm. And how do you open it?
I don't really touch things. I feel like I can pass through.
Okay. All right. And what is the purpose of having a door if you can pass through it?
Not everyone can pass through it.
Okay. Are there other beings that live near you?
Yeah, but they're not like me.
Okay, so you are different then. Okay, let's go inside your home. Describe to me what you see.
I feel like everything's got a shine or a sparkle to it.
And what causes this sparkle or shine?
I feel like I live in a stone or like quartz, and different stones are all in my house. It's made that way.
Is the actual outside of the house crystal?
No.
No, so they're crystals within your home?
Yeah.
So are these large crystals or small crystals?
Like all different.
And what's the purpose of having all these different crystals? of different sizes and shapes.
I can raise all the vibration around us.
How do you do that?
I stand in the middle of my home and I breathe in the energy of the crystal, and then I exhale it back out, and it's emitted from the dome into the plants, into nature, and then goes into everybody else.
And these are all quartz crystals of some kind, or are there other kinds?
All quartz crystals,
All
different kinds of crystals.
Are they all clear quartz?
No.
So different shades of
Colors.
What colors do you see there?
Purple, pink,
So the same colors that you have.
blue.
Do you live within these crystals?
Yes.
So what type of being would you call yourself?
Harmony.
Your harmony? Is that what you're creating using these crystals, is harmony
Yeah.
within everything?
I feel like I keep peace within where we are, but I don't think there's anyone else like me here.
Okay. So in your home, would you need to sleep or eat?
No.
No. You get everything you need from the crystals?
Right?
Did you originate from another place?
Yes.
Where did you come from?
A Centaura.
Asantara? Is that a planet far away? Or close by? Or
Far?
far away? Is it in the same universe?
No.
Okay. So do you have a sense of why you have come?
I get the feeling that they don't see me.
Okay.
I am like the keeper of nature.
Okay. So it sounds like you're of a higher vibrational frequency than those around you?
Right.
Okay. So have you come with this specific purpose?
Yeah, I can try and help them sometimes. They don't know I'm helping them.
Have you been in this place for a long time, or did you just come recently?
I feel like by regular time it would be long, but it's not long for me.
Okay. So you don't really have a sense of time?
No.
Okay. All right. So you said that the others around you don't really see you.
No.
Would they be able to see the outside of your home?
Yeah, but they don't know that it's my home. They don't know what's inside.
So they're not able to enter through this door you were talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
So are they not curious as to why this domed building is there that they can't enter?
It's said to be something else.
Okay.
So they don't.
Okay. So you're kind of in there in disguise.
Yeah.
Can you sort of communicate with them even though they don't really see you?
Yes.
Okay, how would you do that?
Sometimes they're crops. They don't grow. So I help them grow.
That's a wonderful gift.
And they don't
Do you basically bring harmony, as you were saying, to the entire area?
Yes.
Is this a village or community that you're in?
Community.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is there anything else in your home that catches your attention?
Furniture on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
It's all dark wood.
Mm. What do you use this furniture for?
I don't.
So it's more of the illusion again, so they don't
Mm-hmm.
know what's really there?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I mean, do you need to sleep?
No.
No. Or you said you didn't need to eat?
There's no bed.
Okay.
But
Okay. So this is just giving you a way to do your work without being discovered.
right.
Do you have some concerns about being discovered?
No.
So you don't have any worry that they would try to harm you in any way?
No.
Okay.
They're peaceful beings,
Okay.
but they're learning too.
Mm-hmm. So do you have a sense of what planet you're on now?
It's closer to Earth than where I'm from.
Okay, but it's not on Earth?
No.
No?
It's
Okay.
in the sky somewhere.
Okay. And is it a place that is very large?
No.
Is it a round planet, or is it more of a flat plane?
A flat plane.
Flat plane. Okay. And are there a lot of beings that live on this flat plane?
Yes.
Okay. So let's leave your disguised home and describe to me, as you move through the community, what you see there.
It's lots of different types of beings.
Mm-hmm. Can you describe some of those?
Yeah. Some of them look like they part of an animal.
Mm-hmm. Which animal?
Like a rhinoceros snout.
Like a rhinoceros snout? And then what's the rest of their body look like?
Part human, but they're colorful.
What kinds of colors? Are they all the same color?
No.
No. What colors are they?
Some of them are yellow. Some of them look small, like dwarves. Some of them fly.
So these are rhinoceros human beings with wings?
No, one of them looks like that. They're on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Some beings look more like fairy-like. They fly.
Okay. And is there a purpose to the color each of these beings are? Does that mean something?
It's like the family that they originate from.
Okay. Is it a biological family or a soul family?
Biological family.
Okay. So meaning if the parents are a certain color, that's what their children are?
Right, they kind of look similar.
Okay. And you said all these beings are quite harmonious themselves?
Yeah.
Is that just because you're there?
Yes.
If you weren't there, what would things be like?
No color.
There would be no color at all.
No, they're mean without me there.
So how do you feel that you have this really important job of maintaining harmony in this place?
I don't mind. I just wish someone could see me sometime.
You get lonely because you don't interact?
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's no one else like you there that could come and join you to help you?
No, I said I would come.
Hmm. So this was your decision? It wasn't something that was forced upon you?
It wasn't forced, it just was part of what I had to do.
Was there a certain lesson you were to learn out of serving this way?
Patience and gratitude.
Mm. And how do you feel that you've done with those lessons?
Yes.
You've done well?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you feel that you will stay here for quite some time? And
No.
is someone going to come and replace you?
No, when I leave, no one has to come back. I've changed it.
So what's going to happen when you leave?
The harmony will stay.
It will stay, so you've been there long enough to anchor it?
Yes.
Wow, that's beautiful. Have you done this in other places?
Yes.
Many different planets?
Yes.
Is this why you were created in the first place?
Yes.
Is this what you've always been?
No.
What other things have you been? Or other beings have you been?
I feel like I'm in the water.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing in the water?
I'm a mermaid.
Hmm. And describe what you look like.
A tail. Oh,
What color is your tail?
it's like a dark green, iridescent.
Mm. So it's kind of sparkly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How does it feel to use your tail?
Really freeing.
Mm. What does the rest of you look like?
I have arms, but kind of fins coming off of
Mm-hmm. Where are the fins?
under my forearm.
Okay.
They help me swim really fast.
Mm-hmm. Are the fins the same color as your tail or a different color?
Like a lighter green, but similar.
Okay. And you have skin.
I do, but it's pale and
What color is it?
more green and fish-like.
So it's very, very light green?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like I have red hair.
Red hair. Is it long or short?
It's long.
Mm-hmm. What does your face look like?
I look like a fish, but I've got human features.
Mm-hmm.
I look a little scary.
Why do you say you look scary?
I look more fish-like, but I feel like something happened to me.
Why do you say that?
'Cause I feel like I'm like damaged, or I have a scar
So where is the scar? On your
on my
body?
face,
On your face?
on my torso.
So it's quite a big scar.
Yeah.
So who tried to hurt you? Or did you have an accident of some kind?
I feel like I got trapped under a boat.
Ah. And how did that happen?
I feel like I was trying to I feel like I was trying to trying to save somebody.
So let's go to the day when you were trying to save this person. And tell me what happened.
I feel like someone fell in the water.
Where was this person?
They were on a boat.
And what happened to them?
It's a little boy.
A little boy? How old does he look?
5.
And so how did it happen that he fell into the water?
I think he was on a boat with his dad. He just... Oh, he saw me.
He saw you in the water before he fell in?
Mm-hmm.
What was his reaction?
I think he was scared but excited.
And what did he say when he saw you? Did he say anything?
He was trying to tell his dad, but his dad thought it was a fish.
So then what happened?
He was trying to look. I think the boat moved. He fell in. His dad didn't realize yet.
So what did you do when you saw him fall in?
I went to go grab him, but I swam too close to the motor, and it cut me. But I saved him.
Oh, that's awesome. So how did you save him? What did you do?
He couldn't breathe underwater. I brought him back up to the surface. I don't know how I got him on the boat though. I can't breathe out of the water though.
Okay, so you got him on the boat somehow. And then what happened to you after that?
I was injured. I'm injured.
So where did you get injured? Where in your body?
My torso. My face.
Yeah, just let it come up, whatever wants to come up. Are you feeling anything in your lungs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just let it come up.
I can't go home.
Why can't you go home?
I feel like I've been sent away.
So what happened that you were sent away? And who sent you away?
I'm not like the people of my community.
What makes you different?
I like the people on the surface too.
And they don't like the people on the surface?
No.
Why? What do they have against the people on the surface?
They're not aware. Like we're aware.
But you're okay with that, it sounds like.
I think we can teach them.
So what intrigues you about the people on the land?
They're us before we were here.
Ah, so they evolved from you?
They're us us at a different point in time.
Okay. So do you exist in a different dimensional frequency than they do?
Yes and no. Sometimes we can cross paths. But we can't live there and they can't live here.
Mm-hmm. So do you try and be around them?
Yeah.
And is that why you've been told you can't go back?
They think I'm putting them in danger.
Ah. Okay. So how do you heal from these wounds that you have?
I feel like I use parts of the sea to heal me.
What parts would help heal you?
Seaweed, algae.
Mm-hmm. Does it have special healing properties in it?
Yeah. It binds the cells together so they heal.
Ah. So how would you use it? Would you just put it on the wound, or is there a certain...
I'd wet it and then put it on the wound.
Okay.
Wrap it.
And how long would it take for it to heal?
I heal quickly, but not everyone heals quickly.
Okay. So is there something special about you that is different from the other merpeople?
I don't have fear.
Ah. Why do you suppose that's true for you?
Because I want to learn more than I'm afraid.
Okay. So what have you learned about these humans that live on the land?
They're doing their best.
And do you feel you can help them?
Yes.
How do you feel you could help them the most?
Allow them to study me.
And how do you do that?
Welcome them down into where we are in a way that they can breathe.
Is it possible to do that?
Submarine.
Ah. So have a lot of these humans seen merpeople?
Yes. Not all good intentions.
So what has happened sometimes to people that have seen you? What do they do?
They're afraid. We don't look like what they think we're going to look like.
So they're afraid of you? Is that what you mean?
We're more close to them than they think. I just want to help them.
Okay. So you've had to leave your family behind?
Yeah.
And you have siblings as well?
Brother.
A brother? And what does he think about you doing what you do?
He's sad. He understands me. But he doesn't want to leave.
Okay. So how would you describe this place where your family lives?
It's like Atlantis. Looks like.
So it's an underwater city?
Yeah.
What do the buildings look like?
They're beautiful. They're so big.
What are they made of?
Old stone, but a type of stone I don't know if it's found on land. And plants have taken over under the water, so everything's covered.
And what is the culture like amongst the merpeople?
Heavy. Stature. Place in society. My dad is high up, and I let them down.
So he expected you to set an example for the rest of the community, being his daughter?
Yeah. I feel like I don't have anywhere to go.
So what do you do next? You've saved this little boy, and you've healed now from your wounds.
Yeah.
So what do you do next?
I want to find the dolphins.
Why do you need to find the dolphins?
I can talk to them.
Are they more like your friends now?
Yeah.
Your family?
Yeah.
And how do you communicate with them?
Sound wave.
How do you make the sound wave?
Something in my chest vibrates. They could feel what I'm saying.
So can you call for them?
Yeah.
So why don't you go ahead and do that now? And tell me what happens.
There's 3 of them.
Do you recognize them?
Yeah.
So what do you do with the dolphins?
They're taking me on a ride.
So do you play with them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, they're taking me somewhere.
Let's find out where they're taking you.
It's like a new, like another underground city, but there's nobody there.
There's no one there?
No.
There must have been someone there at one time.
Yeah.
And
I
why?
started a new city.
Oh, so they just abandoned it and went to a different city?
Yeah, I want to start a new one there.
Okay.
Different from where I was from.
So what do you do next?
I meet someone who's actually here.
Who is it?
I don't like the way he makes me feel. It's another... I feel like he's another one like me, but he's got a dark aura.
Okay, so he's like a merman,
Yeah.
but you feel he's not
Mm.
he's not light. He's got a darker energy.
Yeah, and the dolphins are gone.
Oh, so they left when they saw him?
Mm-hmm.
So what does he communicate to you?
He's gonna bring me back.
Take you back to your original home?
Gonna make an example out of me.
Oh. So what do you do?
I try to get away. I try to talk to him. Make him understand I just want to leave. I'm a liability to them.
Was he waiting for you there?
Yeah.
Did the dolphins take you to him?
No.
They didn't know.
No.
But he knew you would show up there?
Yeah, my father sent him.
Mm. So what happens after this?
They're gonna kill me.
Has he taken you back to your city?
Mm-hmm.
And you can't reason with your father?
He doesn't really like me.
Mm.
Too strong.
And perhaps he thinks you embarrassed him a little bit?
Yeah, he thinks that I'm gonna take his power.
Mm.
I don't want it.
So you can't make him understand that?
He said, I don't trust you.
Mm. What about your mother and your brother?
Crying.
But they don't do anything to help you? No.
People don't go against him.
Mm. So then what happens?
Do it in front of everybody.
Does your father do it? Or someone else?
Oh, the guy that brought me back.
And what does he do to you?
He cuts me. My throat is.
Oh.
And he cuts my fins and my tail so I can't swim.
Mm.
I don't really fight much.
No.
If I can't be free, then I'd rather die than be here.
Okay.
I died young.
Mm. So allow yourself now to just slowly and gently lift out of your body. You don't need to feel any discomfort from your death, your passing. And as you rise up out of your body and look back at the scene, what are you feeling?
Relief.
Mm-hmm.
I did what I had to do.
What do you feel was the purpose of that lifetime?
I just had to see that little boy. And to show other people free thinking.
Mm. Why was that important, do you feel?
Things changed after I died.
How did they change?
People became curious. They started disobeying my father.
Ah. So you're a bit of a hero.
To some people.
Mm-hmm.
Some people think I was foolish. Or that I had it coming.
Did society change a great deal after that?
Yeah. And it got worse before it got better.
Mm. As is often the case when things need to change. Mm-hmm. What do you feel were your lessons to learn in that lifetime?
Understanding. And forgiveness. Hope.
Do you forgive your father for what he did?
Yeah.
And do you forgive the other merman that took your life?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so allow yourself to move away from that scene. And tell me, as you've left that body and moved away from it, does anyone come to meet you?
It's a male energy.
Mm-hmm. Who is this male energy?
I That's my grandfather.
Does he have a message for you?
Things are gonna change.
What does he mean by that? Things are going to change.
My life's gonna change.
Your current life?
Yeah.
Ask him in what ways your life is going to change.
Everything's gonna start working fast. Be prepared.
Do you want to offer any details as to what he means?
Stay grounded. Be open. Stay positive. Everything that I wanted is coming in now.
So has something shifted that has allowed this to happen?
Yes.
What has shifted for you?
I no longer allow myself to stay rooted in past negative things that happened to me.
It's very positive.
They don't hold me back anymore. I am open to everything. I've taken back my own power.
So was your grandfather one of your spirit guides?
Yes.
And what is he here to help you with specifically?
Patience.
Is that something you need to work on?
Yes.
Okay.
And faith in myself. He helps me not doubt myself.
How does he do that?
He shows me new material to read, meditate. He brings new things for me to continue to stay positive and learn. He helps me. He helps me with my family dynamic.
How does he feel about the family dynamic as it is now?
He's sad, but it has to happen.
Can he give you any insight into why it is the way it is right now?
Because he created it like that when he was here. He didn't know any better. And it has to play out before it can get better.
Does he see it getting better?
Yes.
That's wonderful news.
Not for a while though. But saying to leave it, just be.
Everyone has their lessons to learn through it.
Sometimes people need to fall apart to come back together.
Yes, absolutely. Does he have anything else that he'd like to tell you before we leave him?
He said, I'm not going to believe the success I'm going to achieve. I'm going to help a lot of people.
And He's going to be there by your side through it all?
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. All right, well, we thank your grandfather for joining us today. Thank him for his service. Mm-hmm.